Please, one push, please. Say where you are, please. Say where you are. That's my favorite year, please.
Happy for the youth of Nigeria! Happy for the women of Nigeria! Let him come and let him. And all members, as you can see, even though you didn't want to come with a crowd here, you yourself, you are personification of crowd. And the crowd has followed you here. On behalf and all the members of the committee of our party, on behalf of the leaders of our party here assembled in no particular order, and on behalf of the teaming members of Nigerians from all who in the last 5 months have defied all odds and doubts, conquered all doubts, and invested confidence in the dream and vision of this party. On behalf of all of them, I thank you all and I welcome you all specially to the NDC and to my humble home. I also, on behalf of all of us in the NDC family, one of the youngest political families in Nigeria, no doubt, us are both. Nigeria's I welcome you all to Nigeria's political party. I also want to welcome you all to a party that does not know what is called status quo anti-balloon. I welcome you all to a party for the Nigerian women and youths, to a party of dedicated servants of the people like you are. Thank you very much for coming, and let me assure you, on behalf of our party's leadership, that you, the two of you, are one of the biggest political brands in our nation. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. And yes. And so, thank you. And so you can wait. Take it easy. We never start to campaign. Okay. When we start, we will tell them. So you can imagine our pride, our happiness, and our pleasure today that you are leading Nigerians to invest your time and your confidence and your personalities in this party. We are grateful in receiving you, and we know and we trust and believe. We know what you are bringing on board. The Nigerian people know what you are bringing on board to the NDC. There will be time enough for campaigns. There will be time enough when we unfold the political processes within the party. But you know, there is a saying in my place that if you have a beautiful daughter and you have suitors, several of them coming, when you see a very handsome, good looking, and good looking doesn't feed a daughter, so you will also be interested in waiting to the pocket. By the time you like that suitor, my people say you don't even wait for the bride price to be paid. You don't even wait for the marriage ceremonies to be concluded before you begin to treat that particular suitor as an in-law. Before you okay. In fact, before anything happens, you will say you are not just a suitor, you are an in-law. And I don't want to violate the electoral rules, but we have seen very handsome, very qualified, very suitable suitors, and we can pronounce you already in-laws. The formalities will await. And for all of you who have found time to be here, all of you all over Nigeria who trust and believe them, and who are waiting to hit the streets when the race begins, we thank you all for your support and solidarity to them and to our nation. And to say you should gird your loins and get ready. They have come. And on this note,
we thank Kwamkwaso sincerely, and I join him to thank the leader for the warm welcome. And I assure him that we are coming here to be peaceful part of the family that work hard to build a united, secure, prosperous Nigeria that will work for everybody. Kwamkwaso has been someone who is a leader at the forefront of education, at the forefront of providing primary health care, at the forefront of pulling people out of poverty, because we want to build a country where a child of nobody can be somebody without knowing anybody. That is what we want to do. But we are using this occasion to plead to the government of today. You know that I contested the election in 2023 in a different party. Rabi Kwamkwaso contested the same election in a different party. But the government of today have ensured that they put up crisis upon crisis, which led to litigations and everything in our party that made us to abandon those parties and move to join another party, thinking that our situation will abate. But what we saw is that they carried the same problem to where we went to, creating several unresolved litigations and everything. And today, we've left that place to NDC, where the leader have already told us no litigation. We are pleading with them for sake of democracy. Please don't come here. We are pleading with you. We want to have peace. We want to build a party. We don't want cases. We are pleading with the judiciary. Please end cases in parties so we can face the job of building a new Nigeria that is possible. So we can start the job of caring where our country is deteriorating today. Just yesterday, I saw a third world developing country, Bangladesh, order for the highest order of plane, 14 new planes at $3.7 billion. Our country has no national carrier. So we want to start building. Please, let there be no litigation. Party members, please don't go to court. We want to build a party. We are not lawyers. Those of us who are lawyers, we want you to be good practitioners. What we want is party. We will lock doors. We've been welcomed. Things will work well for this party. Women and children will be proud of this party. This party will form government that will rescue Nigeria. Will form government that will ensure that Nigerians can live in Nigeria without living in fear. Will show that a mother will no longer cry for a child that left money for school and will not return. That a mother will not cry for a child that went to work or went to farm and will not return. That our farmers will go back to farm. That will ensure that Nigerians will no longer, in their millions, go to bed not knowing where the next meal will come the next day. That's the one we want to fight. We don't want to spend our time in litigation and fighting ourselves. We want to spend our time in dealing with issues affecting the ordinary Nigeria. I thank you all of you that are gathered here and wants to be part of this. You've been informed. The register is about to close. This ship is about to sail. Please do everything possible to join. And chairman, I think our chairman will now be able to say the closing remarks. And